every Monday class, and for the trust, for the each and every one of us, no, for the strength, no, and of course, thank you so much, Brother Jed, for setting up everything, and Sis Jane, and starting from the flyers up to the recordings of this Zoom. So good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining. I will be your host for tonight. I'm Aniely Bayan. I'm in Elken since 2019, and I'm so proud that tonight we have our super elite. Yan, the elites of the super elite and the pro elites in the house who are being qualified for June's PC. So wow. So tonight makakarinig tayo ng mga gandang testimonies. Actually, itong mga testimony na to, kung ikukwento ko lang po, no, mula nung nandun kami sa center kanina, pinaghandaan talaga tong testimony na to ever since na nalaman nila na mag-share sila for tonight. And of course, syempre, buong puso nila ang inilagay nila rito para sa ating lahat, hindi para pasayahin tayo lang, no? Ibang-ibang ano yun eh, ibang aspect yun eh. Yung maging masaya tayo para sa achievements ng bawat isa ay napakagandang aspect, pero ginawa nila to para ma-share sa ating lahat kung papaano ba yung ginawa nila, meron ba silang special skills, kaya na-qualified sila as super elite and elite for June, meron ba silang extra strength, or meron ba silang magic na ginawa. So, ngayon natin malalaman na ang paggawa ba ng Elken, ang system ba ng Elken, at ang pagtuturo ba ng JAcademy ay para sa kahit sino na gustong gawin ang negosyo at gustong ma-hit yung goal. Yan. So, syempre, hindi ko na patatagalin pa, no? Alam kong ready na sila at gusto na nila kayong makwentuhan tungkol sa journey nila. Paano na nakuha yung qualification. First of all, Brother J, who will start, the elite or the super elite upline?
We start from the elite first?
Yes, I know. Yes, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Because they are asking. Yan. So, syempre, itong taong una kong ipapakilala, talagang nakaka-amaze kasi even if may mga challenges, di ba, lahat naman tayo, pero nagagawa niya pa rin yung way para sundin yung laman ng puso niya. Kasi alam mo naman, di ba, tayong mga Pilipino, kahit mahirap or hindi madali, kahit simple lang pero hindi madali minsan, yung bagay na gagawin natin, pero pag puso mo na yung nagsabi sa'yo na gusto kong gawin to, kahit ano pa yung way, ay gagawan talaga natin ng paraan. Alam nyo ba itong taong to, galing pa siya sa school kanina. At ang lakas ng ulan, pero talagang ginawa niya na makarating at makasama kami para lang ma-prepare yung isi-share niya sa atin for tonight. Isa to sa mga inspirasyon since 2019. Isa rin siya sa mga professionals na tinitignan natin na napaka-humble dahil handa niyang kalimutan for the meantime yung kanyang napag-aralan para aralin yung panibagong mga knowledge na pwede niyang makuha at ma-share din sa ibang tao. So, let's all welcome. Pwede ko bang makita ang mga flowers dyan? At syempre, ang mga palakpakan para sa ating sister, no? She's a professional and licensed pharmacist and professor po siya sa isang university dito sa Bulacan. Let's all welcome Elite Qualifier, Sis Eleanor. Hello, Sis Elna. Good evening.
Good evening. Biglang nabaliktad ang mundo. Pero thank you. So good evening po, Elkenians. Happy days. So ako nga po si Eleanor or El na for short, Santa Rita Ricafrente. Registered pharmacist, drugstore owner also. And kamukha nga po ng sabi ni Sis Aniely, I have been in manufacturing laboratory for 25 years. And in academe, 8 years. So, based on that, hoping that may tiwala kayo lahat sa akin ngayon, di ba? So, let's go to the journey. And also, good evening to my uplines and all the teams here or Elken members. Thank you, Sis Anna, for the good introduction to myself. Thank you very much. You want me to be the co-host, Sis Anna? Please. I'm not yet. Hello, Ma'am G. Romero. Okay. Sorry, Sis Anna. Sis Anna,
Ako
ikaw
na.
na nga lang po. Oo.
Okay, sure.
Mm-mm. Hello, Ate Bolet. So, my Elken journey. So, like what I've said kanina, I am a professor in a pharmacist. Kaya po, andun yung love ko talaga sa mga organic and natural products. Yung iba po, akala pagka-pharmacist, mahilig sa mga chemical drugs or synthetic drugs, pero iba po ako. Kaya hindi po agad ako nagbotika because hindi ko nga po masyado yung mga synthetic. Medyo sabihin natin yung word na napilitan nagbotika because binigyan lang po ako ng investment ng sister ko. Pero hindi po ako tumatao sa butika ko. Alam niyo kung bakit? Kasi pag tumao ako doon, mga natural remedies po ang akin nirekomenda. So, hindi rin po nabebenta yung aking mga medicines. Okay, Sis Anna, next. So, my friend Sally introduced the Elken to me. Siguro 3 times niyang tinawagan sa phone. Sabihin na natin, aminado naman po siya na siya ay isang makulit na kaibigan. Kasi nga po, nakita daw niya yung ganda ng Elken. Marami na siyang networking na pinasukan, pero iba daw po talaga ang Elken. So, andun yung trust ko, dahil kaibigan ko nga po siya. At ang nakaka-amaze po sa kanya, mag-share siya, sabihin lang niya, madali lang yan, Ate Elna. Ako nga, 10 boxes. Eto yung order sa akin. Sabi ko, wow, napakagaling mo kako. Sabi ko ganyan. So, kakukulit niya sa akin, kakukulit niya sa akin. Though, alam ko naman talaga na spirulina before pa, kasi ibang brand nga lang, yun nasa drugstore. So, alam ko na talagang mahusay spirulina. Next. So, yun nga po, as a pharmacist, I really love spirulina. Noon pa man, I think college pa lang ako. So, yeah, that's year 1990s. Meron din doon na networking company na ang carry din is spirulina. So, napag-aralan ko na rin po noon pa talagang mahusay ang spirulina. Kaya lang, dito ko nakita sa Elken na it was certified organic. Kasi marami naman nagkiklaim na organic sila pero walang mapakitang certification from the certifying body. Lalo-lalo yung mga international certifying body like CELAS nga po. So through that, dyan ako nakuha ni Sally because of the product spirulina. Next is. So I joined Elken November 2019. So dahil nga po spirulina ang talagang gusto ko, so yan po shinare ko sa mga friends ko, co-pharmacists, nursing. So in a span of 3 months, so from November to February, naging director po ako ng Elken. At noon po, hindi ko rin po malaman kung bakit nga nagawa namin. Compare sa ngayon na ang BB ang kailangan is 1,000 a month. Noon po kami bago ka maging director, a total of 2,500 for 15 days. So a month is 5,000. So talaga pong sa ngayon, kung compare po noon, napakaganda po ng ating Complan ngayon. So, slight lang po yan. So, dyan nga po, bukod po sa spirulina, meron po kaming mga na-share na products like yung Eleanor. Actually, napakarami ko pong members na nag-benefit sa ating Eleanor. Kaya po, kung makikita nyo yung mga makulit sa company, yung mga videos, usually po mga testimony din po ng aking mga downline yun dahil po napakaganda po talaga naging effect sa kanila ng election. Kung mayroon din po kayo napansin dito, picture, so yan po may psoriasis. So using spirulina din po ay naging maayos din. So why nga ba ako sumali sa Elken? Why? And noong time po na yun is nagtatrabaho po ako. That's November 2019. Nagtatrabaho po ako bilang professor na po at may butika na rin po ako noon. Pero why? Kasi nga po, naisip ko yung family ko. So may mga big whys tayo. The big whys is the family. So kailangan maging stable financially. And also, dapat flexible yung time ko. Dapat meron akong time sa pamilya, sa trabaho, sa sarili ko. And that's the biggest why. The second is the skills and experience. Yes, meron akong alam kong skills and experience as a pharmacist. Sabi nga, we are all called by God to serve. And one way of that is, God called me to serve and to share my talents through my profession. So naka-incline talaga na naramdaman ko na this is one way to share and to help my friends and relatives. At kahit hindi ko nga friends, na nun ko lang nakita, alam ko malaki maitutulong ng ating mga products. So the third is the values. Yung third why ko. Kapareho ko ba ng values ko, itong company, yung mga upline ko, yung mga member ko? Yes, a big check. Because the company loves sharing, giving, the quality, and very effective products. Check number 2, ayoko ng fly-by-night company. At nakita ko dito sa Elken, lahat registered and certified. Hindi gawa-gawa lang. Di ba, tatagal ba ito ng more than 26 years kung ito ay fly-by-night? Siyempre, hindi. So third one is, very down to earth yung aking mga upline and also the management. Lahat sila may po pag tumawag kayo sa office. Kahit medyo, siyempre dumarating din yung time na medyo naiinis ka, pero sila kalmado pa din pag tumawag kayo doon. So any challenges kaya nilang i-handle. Hindi nila sinasabayan ang init ng ulo ng mga members. Kasi merong pagkakataon talaga na umiinit yung ulo ng ibang members, pero sila still kalmado pa din. So, yun nga, I found a company with the right company, okay yun? With the right product, check, and the right upline. So, pag yun nasa atin, we cannot be go wrong in our business. Next is, so I start doing Elken again. So yun nga, so 2019, 2020, naging director. And then, mga December 2020, medyo super, pero bago mag-December, so February naging director, continuation, naging malakas yung benta pa rin namin. Marami pa rin nagpapatronize sa ating product. Dahil nakakatulong nga po during pandemic ang spirulina and IG6. Kaya lang pagdating po ng December 2020, yun nga po, naging very strict na po ang government. Bawal na akong lumabas, bawal na din pumunta kung saan-saan. So, nagkaroon ng limitations. So, na-stop po sa mandali. Pero si Sir J, ang ating upline, never po tumigil yan. Actually, pumunta pa po yan sa house namin. Para lang kumustahin. At yun nga, number one kasi is to build a relationship with your downline. At yun po talaga nakita ko kay upline J. Kahit na hindi niya immediate downline, lahat yun. See to it na maging kaibigan niya talaga. And he is very humble talaga. And willing to share all his experiences and talents. So yun nga, medyo nakakaya na kay Sir J. Biruin nyo 2021, 22, 23. Andun yung communication pero still hindi ako gumikilos, di ba? Kasi nga, bilang professor, sabi ko nga sa kanya, ang hirap ng schedule na 2 days before, bibigay sa iyo yung 4 subject agad. So, nagka-cramming ka na matapos mo yung presentation, yung quizzes, yung exam, yung pag-check, pag-grades. So, parang ang reason ko nun, wala akong time for Elken. Pero itong June 16, actually June 9, I attend the Masterclass 2.0 sa Pasay, right? So, with that, nakita ko yung mga sharer. So, nabuhayan ulit ako ng loob. May pag-asa pa para matulungan ako. Kasi matagal ko nang diyadasal kay Lord na sana bigyan niya ako ng way na paano makadagdag financially. Kasi nga po, syempre, nagpapaaral ng college. So, June 9 nga po umatin ng masterclass. Then, June 16, nagtawag si Brother J sa center dito sa Pandi. So, nag-share si Brother J ng MRT again, ng Complan. So, nakikinig lang din ako dahil marami akong natutunan pa rin. Though, before nga kasi, noong 2019 to 2020, nag-share na rin po ako through online, through Zoom, ng mga products ng Elken. Pero meron at meron ka talagang dagdag na matutunan kay Brother J pa. At yung Complan, talagang hindi pa ako ganun ka-aware. Alam ko, maganda, yes. Pero sabi nga, hanggat hindi mo narating yun, unti-unti, hindi mo talaga maintindihan totally. So, shinare niya yung MRT, yung Complan, na iba nga na ngayon. And then after that, parang challenge niya kami. Sabi niya, ako nga, hindi taga rito sa Pilipinas. Nakakapag-share ako. Nakakakuha ko ng good leader. Kayo pa kaya taga rito? And then, biglang shake niya sa aming ganyan shoulder. Parang ibig sabihin na lang niya, wala siyang sinabi ha. He just shake our shoulders. Sabi lang niya, yun lang. Tapos, hindi rin ako kumibo. Wala akong kibo. And then, nalaman ko na yung Big Tammy's, nag-average siya ng 500 guests per day. So sabi ko, ito na yung answer ko na hiniling natin kay Lord. Wala nang problema. Kahit ang time ko lang is limited, basta nandito ako sa Big Tammy's, eto na. Hindi ko magawa mag-name listing kasi wala akong oras. Wala na akong kakilala gaano na magpwede dahil lahat ay nahihirapan. So sabi ko, ang galing ni Lord. Gumawa siya ng time, gumawa siya ng name list. Ang kailangan ko lang mag-action. Kaya ang tinanong ako ni Sir J, isang word lang talaga yung sinabi ko, I need to take an action. So right there and then, Sunday yung June 16, the following, the next Friday, so that is June 21, 22, 23, and then the coming weeks, Friday to Saturday again, 28, 29, 30. So that is 6 days. Hindi ko ina-expect na mag-i-elite ako kasi sabi ko nga, nagtatanim pa lang ako. Pero sabi nga, pag binigay ni God, magugulat ka na lang talaga. Ayan na, nandyan na siya. Kaya, very nice ngayon talaga yung Complan at compared to previous, mas madali ngayong abutin yung 1,000 BB. Yun po yung gusto kong maintindihan lalo na sa mga bago po ngayon and even sa mga luma na ring members o matagal na members na katulad ko na let's take this challenge. Kung kaya nila, kaya din natin. So yun po, next sis. So ang akin po mga downline, nakatulong dyan, si Sis Sheila, and si Semi. And nasa other picture, si Ate Lilian. And also, mga upline ko, ayan, si Sir J, kung kita niyo po dito sa right side, yun nga po, wala po siyang tigil ng pag-follow up sa amin. So, minementor niya po talaga kami weekly, every Sunday night. Ano lang, kamustahan, ano nangyari, kahit wala naman kami kukwento. Usually, siya yung nagkukwento. We have a topic every Sunday night. Then, before we end, see to it that meron kaming makukuha. So, tatanungin niya kami isa-isa kung meron kaming natutunan. So, yun, unti-unti, sabi ko nga kay Brother J, unti-unti, we learned from him and he was very willing to teach us. So, guide us para hindi nga po tayo magkaroon ng error soon. So, maganda po yung may guidance tayo lagi ng ating upline. So, yan, nakaganyan kami. Number 1, Elken. So, kahit nga po ako pharmacist, ayan po, nakikita nyo, nagmamassage ako dyan, nag-share. Hindi po nakakahiya ang magmasahay kasi yung ating machine ang gumagawa talaga. Nakaka-amaze kasi ako mismo, nasa medical na, nagugulat ako, magic ba to? Magic ba tong machine na to? Pero mo alam niya kung saan yung masakit, alam niya kung paano ayusin. Magugulat na lang, gagalaw yung katawan ng tao na kadapa o nakaupo or what, para lang iayos. And then, yun nga po, next is, so I was able to hit, yun nga po ngayon, kaya nga po ako nagpe-present ngayon, na-hit po yung Elite. Nakuha ko po yung 1,000 BB for the month of June. Without expectation, sabi nga, magtrabaho ka lang, ipaubaya mo sa kay God, then do your best. Magugulat ka na lang, yung blessings talaga is nandiyan lang. Hindi lang natin agad kasi nakikita. At ngayon kita-kita na talaga na ano pa ba hanapin mo? Andyan na yung market. Andyan yung product. Andito yung center. So, oras mo lang talaga inaantay. So, thank you sa aking mga upline. Ayan ang aking team. So, si Sir J, si Brother J, Sis Bullet, Sis Pam, si Sally, Sis Ana, and Sis Aling, and so on. So, lahat po ng nasa Team ACES, God bless us all. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Pwede bang humingi ng flowers dyan? Ayan. So, grabe. Pwede bang makita yung mga comments natin na nagpapasalamat tayo kay Sis Elna? And pwede naman nating ilagay ano yung takeaway natin dyan. So, unang-una, no, mag-share ako ng konti. Ang takeaway ko, number 1, communication with the uplines. So, nakakatuwa na yung team nila may initiative, no, to do the weekly meeting with Brother J. So, they opened the door for the uplines to teach them, to guide them. And of course, the business center, grabe, no? Thank you, Tita Bullet and Miss Pam. Nakatulong at minaximize yun ni Sis Elna. Sabi nga, pag may gusto, may paraan. And of course, blessing din yung Big Tummies kasi laging ang daming tao, ang daming napapapunta. And usually, wow, nakaka-inspire talaga. Dahil yung mga nagpupunta doon, karamihan kakilala pa nila. So yung kakilala na nila yung lumalapit, hindi na nahihirapan. Ibig sabihin talaga, yung opportunity nandyan lang sa atin eh. No? Tamang action lang. Maraming salamat ulit, Sis Elna. Thank you so much sa inspirasyon, sa palaging pag-i-inspire sa amin ever since. Okay? Ayan, maximizing the opportunity, sabi ni Upline Pam. Yan. So, marami tayong natutunan, no? Grabe, nakaka-amaze kahit pala part-time. Nagpa-part-time lang, pwedeng mag-qualify as elite in just 6 days. So, ibig sabihin 2 weekends right after after Brother J visited the center. Wow! Amazing, di ba? Nakaka-inspire po talaga. So, syempre, hindi naman magsusuper elite yung ating kasama kung iisa yung nag-elite. Syempre, may guidance din yan, di ba? And blessing and sa patuloy na magandang samahan. Yun yung kasing nandiyan na anytime meron kang bahay na uuwian at babalikan. Okay? Yun yung ating Elken home office. Ayan, na meron na sa Bulacan. So, syempre, susunod naman. Ayan. Ang ating susunod na share, grabe, isa rin to sa mga matagal na nating kilala. Actually, pwede nating sabihin na pwede na lang siyang hindi gumawa nito at asikasuhin na lang kung ano yung mga pinagkakaabalahan niya sa buhay. Pero tulad ni Sis Elna, kapag puso ang nagsabi na masaya ako sa ginagawa ko, lalo na yung value na sinasabi ni Sis Elna na nakakatulong ka sa ibang tao, hindi mo mapipigilan yung sarili mo. So, eto rin po ay isa sa mga members natin na hindi tumigil, unang-una sa pag-inom ng products, at sumunod ay pag may nakikita ring chance ay nag-share po ng kanyang knowledge about Elken. Pero paano nga ba at bakit nga ba siya nag-elite last June? Mula sa kanyang pananahimik for the meanwhile. Di ba? So alamin natin at makinig tayong lahat. Pwede bang bigyan natin ng masigabong palakpakan at mga roses din or flowers ang ating sister? No, Elite Qualifier, Miss Aniely Marquezo. Hello, Sis Annie.
Hello po. Good evening, everyone.
Go, Sis Annie.
Yes, Brother Jay. Good evening, everyone. Lalong-lalo na po sa lahat ng mga nandito po sa loob ng Zoom na nagbigay po ng time para po sa ating ngayong Monday. At syempre, sa napakagaling na host, sa napakaganda niyang mga sinabi mula sa akin. Thank you so much. And of course, Brother Jay. Hello, Brother Jay. Good evening po. And again, good evening everyone.
Cake ha? Kailangan namin ng sweets.
Ayan, tuloy ko na medyo may patalastas po. Ako nga po pala si Aniely Marquezo from Bulacan. Isa sa nahilingan na para makapag-share po ngayong gabi para po sa inyong lahat. Para makapag-share ng konting journey lang kung ano po yung nangyari. Yung medyo kakaibang nangyari ngayong June. So, i-share ko lang po sa inyo. Yan, next po, Mana. Ayan. So, gaya nga po nung sinabi ko kanina, na ako nga po si Aniely Marquezo, na ayan, full housewife po, full-time housewife po ako. Ayan po, meron po akong 2 anak, isang 20 years old, tsaka 18 years old. Na talagang, ako po talaga ay from day 1 na nagkaroon ako ng anak is talagang napagkasunduan po namin ng brother husband ko na talagang hindi po ako mag-work. Kasi talagang, lalo na nung nag-OFW po siya, talagang gusto po namin talaga na nakafocus po. Meron pong isang nakafocus po sa mga bata. Then, next po. Ayun nga, dahil po, so nakita ko naman din na hindi na, malalaki na po sila, no? So parang meron na rin siguro akong time para mag-isip na magkaroon naman ng kahit pa paano extra income. So ito yung ginagawa ko bago ko nakilala ang Elken company. Ayan, yung mga extra income ko na ginagawa. Dahil yun nga, hindi ko na naman sila kailangang ihatid sa school. So kailangan ko ng medyo may magawa din naman. So yan, nag-online shop, selling bag, clothes, shoes, kung ano man yung pwede kong pagkakitaan na medyo mabisi lang din naman po talaga ako. And then meron din po talaga akong ibang company na member po ako, gaya po ng Elken, supplement company po, na bago ko po nakilala ang Elken. Next po. Ayun nga po. Dahil nga po meron po talaga akong dating company, so hindi po ganun kadali para po yung isang kaibigan ko po na nag-invite sa akin para gusto niyang ma-introduce sa akin is yung Elken. Kaso nga dahil nga meron po akong sariling company na member po ako doon, hindi po niya ako agad napa-oo. Kaso po medyo sobrang makulit lang po talaga tong tao na to. So para mapagbigyan lang, pero wala sa isip ko na mag-commit. So para lang okay, pagbibigyan ko siya. So yun nga, and then nagkita kami, pinagbigyan ko siya. Okay naman sa pag-uusap namin. Nakinig naman din ako kung ano yung gusto niyang i-explain. Yun lang, medyo yung isip ko syempre, may iba akong may iba akong nakafocus. So nakinig lang naman din ako, pero naging aware din naman ako sa mga ibang mga products. And then until next po, ma'am. Ayun nga. So habang nag-share sila ng mga product to, dahil bumibili naman talaga ako ng coffee, yung healthy coffee talaga, bumibili talaga ako niyan. So why not na para sa akin. So pwede ko siyang i-share. So bakit yan yung ginawa ko? Ito yung ginawa kong entry para maging member ako ng Elken. So para sa akin, ginawa ko yon. Una, pakiramdam ko is hindi naman ako magiging salawahan dun sa company ko kasi wala naman silang coffee. So ganun kasi ako, pagka nandun ako sa isang company, syempre dapat loyal po tayo talaga sa company na member po tayo. So para sa akin, ito yung in-entry ko, malinis po yung konsensya ko na wala po sila nito. So yun, continue sharing po talaga niyang coffee. Talaga naman po marami din po ako na-share na nag-benefit po dyan sa coffee po natin na yan. So yan po talaga yung naging entry ko po para makapasok dito sa Elken. Yun. Dahil nga, siyempre, sa pagdaan ng araw, nalalaman ko din naman na talagang maraming product ang ating Elken. So talagang medyo hindi ka rin naman mahihirapan. Pero yung isa lang talaga na hindi ko talaga unang tinry is yung talagang supplements. Kasi nga, meron po akong ginagamit. So talagang medyo, yung time po, hindi po talaga naging ganun kadali sa akin para po talagang mag-full dito po sa ating company. Ayan po, yan, nakikita po natin yung itong maraming products po na to. Yun nga, dahil nga very loyal ako sa isang company ko, hindi ko pa po agad tinry yung mga product na yan. Pero again, yung wala po sa company ko, doon po ako nag-concentrate. Again, yun po, isa talaga na talagang minahal ko din na sinasabi nga nila, yan po yung ipinaglalaban kong tubig, yan po ang ating water purifier po. So yan po talaga yung from coffee, po ako dyan sa purifier. Siyempre po, una muna is bumili po muna ako niyan kasi para makapag-share po ako. And sa 2 weeks po, nung time na yan, nakapaglabas po ako ng almost 11 na water purifier na kung saan yan yung naging daan para makuha ko yung Japan incentive. So yun, sa medyo mahaba na rin yung paglalakbay. So talagang unti-unti, talagang medyo nakikita ko na yung pagkakaiba from my past company tsaka yung ngayon na talagang nakita ko how generous Elken is. Kasi talagang alam niyo po sa past kong company, parang yung work ko is sobra. Tapos halos ang laki ng pera ko na ipapasok pero hindi ko talaga nakuha. Hindi ko na-achieve yung nakuha ko dito talaga sa Elken. So talagang unti-unti po talagang lumalakad na po yung journey ko po dito sa Elken po. Next po. Ayun nga, dahil po unti-unti talagang tinatry ko na po yung lahat ng products ng Elken. So ngayon po halos lahat po ng product ng Elken ay tinetake ko na po. At halos lahat din po ay meron din naman po ako ng mga products ng Elken po. Kaya syempre, continue sharing ng business natin, friends and family. So naniniwala ako, talagang kailangan muna nating unang pasukan yung family talaga natin. Na nung una, nahirapan ako kasi nga, na-introduce ko na sila sa dati kong company. So ang hirap ko na naman silang kuhanin dito sa binubuo ko. Pero alam niyo po, it takes time po talaga. So ngayon po, talagang nakuha ko na po uli sila lahat. So ngayon po talagang mga gumagamit na rin po sila ng mga supplements po ng Elken. So naniniwala po ako kasi bilang ako ate po, talagang naniniwala po sila sa akin kung ano yung sabihin po, maniniwala po sila sa akin. At alam ko naman na pag sa family natin, hindi naman po natin sila dadalhin sa maling landas, di ba po? Yan na nga po. So, ito nga pong April yun, bumili po ako ng sarili kong hydrogen. Syempre, hindi naman din ako basta bumili dahil gusto ko lang. Naniniwala ako na ako kasi pag sa health ko talaga medyo ano talaga ako, talagang conscious talaga po ako pag alam kong makakatulong. Sabi ko nga hindi mo ako mapapagbili ng mga mahal na mga mga gamit, cellphone or what, mga mahaling bag, pero sa mga ganyan is talagang kaya ko naman po. At nakita ko naman po talaga yung benefits sa amin. Na sabi ko nga, kaya patuloy ko pong sineshare yung ating hydrogen. Minsan, di ba pag nag-share ka, lalo ako, medyo talagang mahihain din naman talaga ako. Pero yung brother husband ko, parang sinasabi ko sa kanya, gusto ko talagang makapag-share nito. Kasi feeling ko talaga, pag talaga nagkaroon sila nito, feeling ko pagdating ng araw, papasalamatan talaga nila ako. Kasi pag nagkaroon talaga sila na to, alam ko yung maibibigay na benefit sa buong family niya. So yan nga po, no, yung continuous na pag-share ko ng mga product. No, bumalik po ako from Qatar. Ibig sabihin, marami po akong mga mga dating user. Binalikan ko po. So nagulat lang po ako talaga na minsan inaantay lang po pala nila ako to follow up. So yun yung yan talaga yung laging pinaintindi ni Brother J, follow up, na nito ko na lang din po talaga naintindihan na sobrang importante po pala talaga yan. Na yung mga dati mong kausap, balikan mo na nag-aantay lang pala sila. So sobra lang ako nagulat na lahat po sila nag-respond sa akin na oo nga, wala na nga pala kaming iniinom, wala na kaming ginagamit na gano'n. So sobrang natuwa talaga ako. And then, ito nga po isang friend ko, nag-download ko, kumuha din po siya ng hydrogen kasi nga alam ko din na sobrang kailangan ng family niya yan. So, yan po. Ayun na nga. Ayun, bakit ko nga po na-hit itong Elite Bonus? Sa tingin ko, pinaka ko sa sarili ko, let's believe in ourselves. Kasi parang lagi kong naaalala yung lagi sa akin sinasabi ni Brother J. Parang sabi niya sa akin, sinulat ko para sure. Parang naalala ko lang yung sinabi sa akin ni Brother J na parang iniisip ko na sabi, why does Brother J believe that I can do it? Why don't I believe? So yun lagi yung bakit nga ba? Bakit ba hirap na hirap ako na sa sarili ko na parang hindi ko kaya? Pero totoo po yun. Pero napatunayan ko po na nung nakuha ko, wala pala talagang imposible. Kaya po yung lahat ng mga nandito, parang kaya po pala talaga. Kasi noon parang parang ako okay na kahit hindi ko naman makuha yung Elite Bonus eh. Pero yung ginawa ko nga yung finalo ko talaga yung sinabi ni Brother J, yung pagkausap. Kasi yun nga dati, nahihiya nga ako ng follow-up eh. So lahat, binalikan ko po talaga yung mga dati ko na mga user, na dati kasi po, alam niyo, isa sa maling mga nagawa ko po. At sana po sa lahat po maging aral po sa atin. Yung ako po dati kasi, pag nakapag-alok po ako ng kahit supplement or once po na nabigay ko na, no follow-up. So, yun talaga yung yung mali kong nagawa na ngayon pag may bago akong user, alam niyo po, sa totoo lang, kulang na lang po, pumunta ako sa bahay nila para lagyan ko sila dito para po wag nilang makalimutang uminom. Kasi talagang message ko sila, sis, kumusta yung mo? pag inom mo ng supplement, ganyan. Ay, oo nga, no, hindi pa pala ako nakakainom. So yung mga ganung mga bagay na simpleng follow-up po, napakalaking bagay po talaga sa kanila yun. So yun talaga yung na naalala ko po na hindi ko na rin po gagawin. So sa tingin ko yun po talaga, follow up at maniwala po tayo sa sarili natin. Yes po. Ayan, of course, syempre po no, very thankful po talaga ako sa team po ng Team Aces. Sobrang yun nga din po talaga yung nakita ko na from the past company. Sobrang hindi mo iiwanan tong company na to, itong group na to. Kasi talagang solid din po talaga yung talagang pagpa-follow up or yung talagang as family. So nagpapasalamat ako syempre sa mga upline, syempre sa ating upline si Sis Pam, na sobrang medyo sumasakit siguro minsan yung ulo niya sa amin, pero sobrang thankful kasi very supportive talaga po. Tita Bullet, and of course si Sis Ana, from day one talaga nung pagkikita namin, and until now kahit busy siya, sobrang thankful na minsan nahihiya ako mag-message, pero pag talaga nag-message ako, talagang andun pa rin yung support niya para sa akin. Sobrang thankful sa lahat ng team. Of course, sa Brother J, sobrang thankful talaga ako kay Brother J. Minsan maisip ko lang si Brother J, talagang nagtatrabaho na ako. Hindi naman po para kay Brother J yun eh. Lagi niyang sinasabi, hindi naman para sa kanya. Naniniwala ako na para sa atin lahat po yung mga ginagawa niya, sobrang effort niya, sobra talaga. Kaya I'm very thankful sa family po ng Team Aces. Of course, syempre yung aking may upline, my friend, na maraming journey na rin kami pinagsamahan. So talagang I'm very happy kasi pareho naming pareho naming nakukuha yung mga namin, yung mga pangarap namin, lalo na so very happy ako sa kanya, sa mga nakukuha niya. And I know na happy rin siya for me. So very thankful sa inyong lahat po. And then yun nga po, siguro ang ko lang, medyo ang pinaka-ending ko lang po is yung talagang natutunan ko sa journey ko ngayon, talaga po is yung maniwala tayo sa sarili natin and follow up. Yun lamang po, and thank you po sa pakikinig.
Wow, thank you so much, Miss Aniely. Grabe, di ba? Imaginein mo, iba talaga. Sabi nga, iba ang may pinagsamahan. Di ba? So, ibig sabihin pala, importante talaga yung relationship. Relationship na merong trust. At relationship na you can do or you can say anything you want para sa best outcome ng isang team. Di ba? So, pahingi naman ng flowers at mga claps dyan para kay Sis Annie. At baka naman meron kayong mga take-away dyan. Pwede bang pakitype? Ako, isa lang yung na-retain no? Doon sa mga sinabi niya. Siyempre, una yung attitude of gratitude, and then pangalawa yung follow-up. No, na-amaze talaga ako dito sa babaeng to kasi before cut-off ng June, tapos na. Tapos na yung kanyang elite run, and lahat yun, tulad nung kay Sis Elna ay orders lahat. 'Di ba? Wala talagang idinagdag kahit 1 BB. Simple lang din ang ginawa, no? Kung si Sis Elna ay gumawa ng prospecting, wise prospecting, si Sis Annie naman ay gumawa ng matinding follow-up. At ang maganda doon, inaantay lang pala tayo ng mga clients natin, ng mga users natin, ng mga downlines natin. 'Di ba? Wala namang mawawala kung kakamustahin natin sila. And may isang naikwento sa akin si Sis Annie na hindi niya nasabi, sabihin ko lang. Alam nyo, yung mga users niya ngayon, lahat yun para niya ng anak. Minomonitor niya everyday. Pinipicturean niya ang sarili niya. O eto na yung iinumin kong spirulina at IG6. Yung sa'yo ba, nainom mo na? Ganun siya mag-follow up ngayon. So pag may nakakalimot, sasabihin sa kanya, ay, oo nga pala, no, hindi pa ako nakakainom. Sige na nga, iinom na rin ako. So, matinding lesson yon at grabe, ibang klaseng follow-up yung ginawa. Talagang ibibigay. Yes, Mami, Tita Bullet, no, believe in yourself, isa rin yan. Kailangan, kung ibang tao nga naniniwala sa atin, dapat mas tayo ang maniwala sa sarili natin. Okay? Ayan. So, excited na ba kayo sa ating Super Elite Awards na? Yeah. Alam mo, in behalf of Sis Pam and Tita Bullet, we are so thankful for this team, for Sis Elna, Sis Annie, and of course, for this next speaker. Kasi sa kanya nanggaling yung salita na bakit pinipilit yung ayaw. So, ibig sabihin, may mga taong talagang hindi sila para sa presentation, hindi sila mahilig magsalita, kaya nilang mag-close ng one-on-one kahit gaanong karami. Pero kung maririnig natin yung sinabi, bakit pinipilit yung ayaw? Di ba ibig sabihin ayaw lang, pero kaya. Kaya pinipilit kasi ayaw, pero kaya. So, sobra kaming na-amaze, kaming tatlong uplines, no, ni Tita Bullet at ni Miss Pam, sa turnaround. 360 degrees na nagbago itong taong to. Nasusunod kong tatawagin at nakita ko nag-a-agree ang mga downlines niya dahil kilala rin siya ng mga downlines niya na hindi mo mapapagawa sa kanya to. Pero bakit niya in-embrace at paano niya in-overcome yung ganong fear na magsalita sa maraming tao para lang sa ikalalaki ng Elken team niya, di ba? So excited na ba ang lahat? Wow, super excited na si Tita Bullet. Yes, napawaw naman si Miss Pam. At ang mga downline, syempre magbibigay ng mga flowers at yung mga nandito ngayon para marinig naman natin yung amazing journey ng ating Super Elite Qualifier last June. Let's all welcome and give flowers to our sis, Rosalie Torres. Hi, sis!
Hello, Sis Ana. Napakaganda ng introduce mo sa akin. Ayan, thank you so much, Sis Ana. Hindi ko alam yung mga sinabi mo, sobrang doon pa lang parang sabi ko, kanina napapaiyak na ako ni Sis Aniely sa sinabi niya. Nagpapahid na ako sa gilid kanina. Ayan, good evening po sa lahat ng nandito sa Zoom. Pakilala lang po ako. Ako po si Rosalie Torres. You just call me po Sally para po mas madaling tandaan. And yun po, before po ako mag-start, gusto ko po mag-thank you sa aking apply na si Pamela Joy Marquez. Siya po yung gumawa ng aming slide na 3. So as in ngayong maghapon po talaga, tinapos po niya. Kaya thank you so much po, Pamela Joy Marquez. Ayan, so next, can you please, slide, Sis Ana? So, ayan, may Elken journey. Okay. Ayan, gusto ko lang po muna, ayan, papakilala po ako. Dati po akong online seller. Isa po akong high school graduate and housewife po before. Yun nga po, marami po akong, meron po akong mga sari-sari store before, bayad center, before ko po ma-meet si Elken. So, next po. Ayan, ano po yung naging biggest challenge ko? Dati po akong nasa isang network company, hindi ko na po siya papangalanan. Hindi ko po napifeel yung parang nag-grow ako as a leader. Gusto ko po kasi, nakikita ko, natutulungan ko rin po yung aking mga downline. So, hindi ko po siya nakikita before. Kaya yun po yung aking parang napapaisip ako. Hilig ko po talaga na makatulong at kumita. Pero syempre, pag ikaw lang po yung kumikita, parang hindi po yun masaya. So, parang may hinahanap po talaga ako. Next po, please. Ayan. So, ayan, hanggang until, yung kaibigan ko po, inintroduce na sa akin yung Elken Global. Friend ko po si Leia Gumasing. So, siya po yung Sabi niya, friend, may introduce ako sa'yo kasi si Tita Bullet at si Tita Pining, na-avail nila yung travel incentive ng Japan, Hong Kong. Samantalang si Tita Bullet ko is mahiyain. So, di ba, Sally, nasa network company ka, bakit hindi kita nakikitang nagta-travel? Yun po yung sabi niya. Sabi ko, okay naman kahit di ako nagta-travel. Masaya naman ka ako sa ginagawa ko. Ngayon sabi niya, hindi, itry mo lang. So dahil nga po makulit din siya na parang ako, kaya nga po nung sabi ng dalawang downline ko na makulit daw po ako, same din po si Leia. So pinagbigyan ko siya. Ayun, nagbigay po siya ng time na Zoom, nagbigay ako, and then nag-Zoom kami with Tita Bullet. And then nagulat po ako, biglang lumabas dun si Sis Ana Madlang Bayan. So, siya po yung nag-introduce ng ating MRT products. And dahil po ako ay isang coffee lover, doon po talaga ako sabi ko, wow, coffee. So, talagang mahilig po talaga ako sa coffee. And then, sabi ko sige, gusto ko yan. So, nadinig ko din yung Complan. Nagandahan naman ako. Kaya lang hindi ko po masyadong naintindihan, di ba? Pag first time natin, medyo mabilis. Then after nung Zoom, nag-isip ako nung gabi. Parang hindi ako makatulog po talaga eh. So iniisip ko, pag hindi kasi ako makatulog, yun yung pakiramdam na gusto kong gawin. Sabi kong ganyan. Then umaga, tumawag agad ako kay Leia. Sabi ko, Leia, pwede ba akong iset mo kay Tita Bullet or kila Tita Pining ng Complan? Gusto kong madinig. And then bibili na rin ako ng coffee. And then doon po nag-start yung journey ko sa Elken. Nag-sign up po ako after nun, and then, ayun po, thank you po ako talaga sa aking upline, Leia. Ayan, next po. Ayan. Ayan, syempre po, tried Elken products. Di ba po, lahat naman tayo, bago po tayo mag-share ng ating products, bago natin i-share sa ating friends, kailangan po nating i-try muna. Yun po yung dapat talaga. Kaya bago ko po yun i-share, nag-take ako ng spirulina, coffee, biopure, halos po lahat naman ng products po in-avail ko. Kaya sinubukan ko muna bago ko po i-share. Yan po. Next po. Ayan. So ano po ba yung aking may biggest why? Siyempre po, yung aking family, yung aking pong husband, para po masupport ko po siya sa financially, and yung aking anak. Nag-iisa lang po kasi siya. So, yun po yung aking talagang biggest why. Mabigyan ng magandang future. Next po. Ayan, sharing the business to others. Ayun, paano ba? Nagkaroon po ako ng parang challenges na pinagdaanan. Dumami po yung team. Dumating po sa point talaga na as in madami. Kaso nagkaroon po ng challenges. Dumating po yung pandemic. So, nung dumating po yung pandemic, na-stop po kami because naging limit po yung activities, hindi po kami makalabas, naka-face mask. So parang na-stop po totally. And then yung aking pong mga sari-sari store, aking pong bayad center, online, pati po online bags na mga paninda, halos tumumal po. Napunta po siya sa Shopee, Lazada. So, ang nangyari no, nag-iisip ako, sabi ko, ano na yung gagawin ko? As in, totally po, na-down talaga yung aming business. And, ayun, pero sa kabila po ng lahat, continuous naman po yung pag-take namin ng products ng aming family. Kaya, and during pandemic din po, dahil nga po before na-avail ko naman yung 2 tickets po ng Japan, napakalaking tulong po sa amin ng Elken Global. Dahil yung pong 2 tickets ko ng Japan, nagamit na i-convert po as a money. Ganun po siya kaganda ang Elken. Kaya maging malaking help po sa family namin yung na-convert into cash yung travel ko ng 2 tickets sa Japan. Kaya thank you po talaga sa Elken. And ayan po, nag-pray po ako kay God. Sabi ko, bigyan niyo pa po ako ng isang chance kay Elken at gagawin ko na talaga yung best ko. Siguro naisip ko may mga mali din ako before. And then yun, nag-message ako kay Brother Jay. Sabi ko, Brother Jay, I'm ready. Sabi kong ganyan. And then nag-message ako sa kanya, paano ko po ba magagawa ang Super Elite? Ayan, dun ko na po in-start aralin ulit ang Complan. Ayan po. And yan. Next po. Ayan. Okay. Ayan. Until Genki po, ayan. Dumating po si Genki. Few months ago, tumawag po ako kay Sis Ana. Sabi ko, Sis Ana, gusto ko talagang gawin si Elken dahil nag-commit na ako kay Brother Jay ng I'm ready. Kaya lang hindi ko po alam kung saan ako mag-start. 'Di ba pagka po na-stop ka, ang hirap pong magsimula, 'di ba? So ayun, paano ba? Sabi ko, Sis Ana, babalik ako. Hanggang sa wala na po talaga akong maisip, lagi ko siyang kausap, biglang dumating po si Genki sa Philippines. Nagulat ako, sabi ko, ito na ata yung answer prayer ko kasi nagdadasal talaga ako. And then ngayon, sabi ko, Sis Ana, ay yun, pinilit ako ni Sis Ana actually, itry mo muna yung Genki. Kahit ayoko, sabi niya, sige na, isang beses lang. And then ayun, na-try ko po yung Genki kila Tita Bullet. Dumapa ako doon after 40 minutes. Kapipilit ni Sis Ana. Pag uwi ko, na-relieve po yung pain ko sa back. And then, ang sarap po ng tulog ko. Kaya sabi ko, tawag ako, Sis Ana, thank you so much dahil pinilit mo ko. Dahil kung hindi ko malalaan na ganun kaganda po yung ating Genki. So, doon po ako nag-start and bumili po ako ng Genki ng December 30, 2023. Nagpaalam po ako kay husband and pumayag siya. Sabi ko, gagawin ko na talaga ang business dahil nag-benefits po ako. Gusto kong i-share sa iba. So, nakakita ako ng parang, ika nga sinasabi lagi ni Brother J, Genki is a door. So, palagi niya yung sinasabi. Sabi ko, ito na yung opportunity ko para makapag-start kay Genki. Ayan, wait lang po. Ayan. Ayan. And then, ayun nga po. Next po. Sorry. Ayan. Ayan po. Continue sharing po tayo ng product. So, yun po yung ginawa ko. Everyday po, pumupunta po ako dun sa ating Genki Business Center na tinayo ni Tita Bullet Marquez. Kaya thank you po, Tita Bullet, for the opportunity para lahat po kami ng mga downline nyo ay na-accommodate po doon. Kaya thank you so much po. And ayun nga po, through therapy po, napadali po yung pag-share ko ng ating MRT products. At dahil po doon, 12 months ko pong kinuha yung ating Genki machine sa credit card. Pero thank you Lord po, within 3 months po, nabayaran ko na po yung aking Genki machine. Kaya talagang sobrang blessed po na kasi share ko, yun po ang nangyari. Kaya sobrang thank you po kay Lord sa nangyaring yan. And next slide po please. Ayan, ayan po. Isa po yan sa nag-benefits ako. Dumating po si hydrogen inhaler dito, bagong-bago ulit. After Genki, may dumating na namang isa. So lumos kami nila Sis Ana. Sabi ni Ma'am G, libre daw po yung try. Andun po si Brother J noon. So nag-try ako kasi mahilig po talaga ako sa libre. So ayun, after 1 hour po, na-experience ko po yung talaga, sabi ko, ako po, hindi ko napansin. Yung mga kasama ko, sabi niya, yung pimples mo na to yung lahat. Kasi ako po kasi before, meron po akong hormonal imbalance. Lahat po ng spa napuntahan ko na, lahat po ng skincare nagamit ko na sa face ko, pero wala pong effect. Nung nag-hydrogen po ako ng 1 hour, nagulat po yung mga kasama ko, natuyo daw po yung tigyawat ko. Sabi ko, wow, ang dami ko akong nagastos sa mukha kong yan. Sabi ko ganyan. Tapos, ang isa pa pong na-benefits ko, pag uwi po namin ng biyahe, nakasasakyan, ako po yung tao na hindi lilingon left or right kasi nahihilo ako. Nung pong pauwi kami, nagulat po yung mga kasama ko, nakakalingon po ako sa left and right na hindi umaatras yung sasakyan, na hindi pabalik. At maganda po, pag uwi ko pa ng bahay, isang good news pa po dyan sa ating hydrogen, tulog po ako. Yun po yung hindi ko magawa dati. Kung hihiga ako ng 11, 9, makakatulog ako 1 a.m., 2 a.m. After ko pong mag-take ng hydrogen inhaler, talaga pong tulog ako. Kaya yun, dahil po sa ganda ng ating hydrogen, ayun, na madali ko po siyang na-share sa aking mga friends. And dahil po na-share ko siya, through hydrogen inhaler, ang team po namin, yan, nakasold po kami ng 7 unit po ng ating hydrogen inhaler through sharing po na yan. Kaya ang dami po nating natulungan. Ayan po. Next po. Ayan, yan po. Me and my husband. Ayan, dahil po sa mga activity namin everyday, na-hit ko po ang Elite, Pro Elite, pati po ni husband, and Super Elite. So, paano ko po ginawa sa Super Elite? Ayun, nagkaroon po ako ng opportunity na karoon po ang Elken Global ng promo na bag and tumbler. Ako po is addict sa bag. So sabi ko, bakit hindi ko gawing opportunity to para ma-share din sa iba na kamukha kong mahilig sa bag? So ayun, nagpicture ako and through posting po sa Facebook, My Day, and follow up po sa mga downline na mga user. Ayun, yun lang po yung ginawa ko. Kaya na-hit ko po ang ating Super Elite. Yan po. Next po. Ayan. And thank you po sa team. Nagkaroon po ako ng regular Zoom dahil po sa Zoom meeting and updates with Brother J. Kami po ng aming mga downline. And dahil po sa paano ko po ba i-express? Di ko, ayan. Simple lang po. Ito pong na-hit ko po yung aking Super Elite. Wala pong top up na nangyari. Lahat po iyon order. Kaya yun po yung isang pinagpapasalamat ko. Wala po akong inilabas na paluwal. Kaya nagpapasalamat po talaga ako para doon. And last po, basta po meron po tayong goal. Just trust the process lang po and do your best po. Yun lang po yung masasabi ko. At may dadating pong opportunity para ikaw ay mag-bloom. Lagi nga po sinasabi ni Sir J, may result o wala, tuloy lang po tayo. And basta po sa puso natin, willing po tayong makatulong through Elken products. Money will come po. Yan lang po. Basta po may doon yung ating willingness na matuto at willingness po sa ating ginagawa. Yan. Yun lang po ang masishare ko. Sana po kahit papano meron po kayong napulot kahit papano. And thank you po sa aking mga uplines na si Brother G, si Sis Ana, Tita Bullet, and Pam. And thank you po sa ating corporate, Ma'am Gigi and Ms. Pang Min pa. Sobrang thankful ko po dahil nandito po ako sa Elken Global ngayon na yung hindi ko po ginagawang magsalita, nagawa ko po ngayon dahil po yun sa aking mga supportive upline at downline. Sobrang thankful. And ang company po ng Elken Global, pag nandito ka na po kay Elken, hindi ka na po aalis. Kasi sobrang babait po lahat. Even mga staff po, lahat po, sila Ma'am Michelle, lahat po ng nasa Elken, mababait. Kumbaga, ramdam mo po na hindi ito as a business. Parang mararamdaman mo po sila as family. Like, katulad ko na hindi naman po ako magaling magsalita, pero nandito po ako ngayon, napagsalita nila ako because tinitingnan ko rin po sila, mga upline ko. Dahil nahiya po ako kay Sir J, nahiya ako kay Sis Ana, palagi nilang sinasabing, kaya mo yan, Sally. Pero ako po hindi ako naniniwala sa sarili kong kaya. Pero ngayon nagawa ko po, kaya thank you so much po and good evening po sa lahat.
Wow! So everyone, syempre deserve naman Mrs. Sally, no, ng palakpakan dyan at saka ng mga flowers. Grabe, amazing, oh, di ba? Super proud ang mga clients. Thank you so much. Ay, grabe. So, si Sally, no, makikita natin, marami siyang sinabi na dapat nating makuha at matutunan. Pero isa lang yung nakita ko sa kanya na yung humility nandun pa rin. Ramdam mo pa rin na kahit ano yung achievements na meron siya, yun siya Yan si Sally. And of course, alam mo na pag nagsalita siya ay sincere siya sa mga sinasabi niya. At hindi lang, yun nga yun hindi yun sa galing magsalita. Yun sa totoong nasa puso mo at ginagawa. No? So, ayan, nakakatuwa naman yung ating tatlong shares. Siyempre, ang dami nating takeaways. But of course, I want to call our beloved upline and ask him, bro, I know it's all in Tagalog, but I know from your heart, you understand them well, right?
Yes. Thank you, Sis Ana. I'm very inspired by all my dear seeders. Yeah, I understand whenever you use Brother J. Okay, thank you so much. I'm very inspired today, and especially we have 25 core Elkenian here. I do have some words for you all, and I wanted to share my inspiration to three of them one by one, right? Sis Elna, wow. Hold on. You look great today. Yeah, I lost my word.
You can do it, bro.
Wow, nice, Anna. Hold on, I just wrote something just now. You see, life is full of surprise. That I always said, to become successful or to become someone you want to be, there's always obstacle, challenges, excuses, right? Until you make it.
Yes.
I was because I can't understand everything you shared just now, so I was browsing all the chat we have before, right? The way we chat, and if I have time, I will want to reread all the text that we had before, and then you'll see who you are now. Okay. And I believe, you see, in just a split second, when the mindset change, everything change. Okay. And then when you become confident, the problem just fade away. I have so much, not just because of what you have achieved, but I do believe there's a lot of potential in you, right? And I always want to work with teachers. I keep saying this again, again, and again, right? Because I believe all the teacher, professor, they have good heart. And then you spend the huge amount of time in your life in helping the kids to be a grown people. So now it's time for you, to I'm kind of speechless tonight. I'm got so inspired. But anyhow, I love everything that you possess. Okay, the attitude, everything, the way you teach. So be with me, and we just start. Okay, we just start.
Yes,
It's
we
going to
just
be a
started.
long way to go, but we go step by steps. And along the way, you probably will meet challenges again, but that will appear in the next stage. Meaning when you grow stage by stage, you will meet different challenges. And after you solve the challenges, you reach to the other height. Okay. Thank you, Sis Elna. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Jay.
Thank you so much. And Sis Ani, we start to chat, early this year as well. We've been chatting, still remember one time I was in Philippines. That was the first day I arrived. I do a video call with you. And from there, month by month, step by steps. And I remember to tell you that do your same thing. Do you all. Do your name list, put on the action plan, share, right? But there you go. When you become confident, wow. And there's still a long way to go, Sis Ani. There's so many things you can do. I do hope that especially both you and Elna now learn how to share a story. I hope other leaders also learn. It's going to be very, very powerful, because when you achieve elites, means that now you kind of get back all the skill to share, to service, and follow up. And now you have to move one step further to share business, right? Like what I teach Pamela a couple months ago. So when you want to share business, remember, don't just tell people how good Elken is, how good Genki is. Who's the not me? Not just how good Elken and Genki is. Of course, Elken and Genki is good, but you have to tell people why did you start your story. And trust me, if you share what you shared today, every time to all your prospect, customer, or leader, then you will start to have you will start to have something magical. Like the relationship become closer and people know why. Why do you do this business? So remember, it's very, very important to share the story. Don't come out from the prospect house or from your leader's house without them knowing your why. Okay, without them knowing your story. Your story is the most powerful thing in this business. Because again, people might say no the first time to the product. They might say no to networking, maybe of the past experience, but people cannot say no to your real and true story. Okay, and you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be you. Okay, your real story. So thank you again for both of you, and also with the help of Pamela. All right, of helping you. All right, again, you see, you make it. Right, you guys make it. Yesterday you don't have your story. Today you have your story. Yesterday you don't have the slide. Today you have your slide. But there again, learn one thing that do not, we kind of have, we human being have this procrastination. Okay, everything we have not done before, we'll say, yeah, maybe next time, yeah, okay, not now, right? But here again, you are now a leaders. Okay, you are now leaders. Leaders means that no one is coming. Okay, if you don't do it, nobody will do it. All right, imagine you're doing slides for one story. Me and Jet have been doing slide for 2-3 years. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, system, everything that you see, right? How many we have done? Why are we doing this? Because no one is coming. Nobody will take care of my team as much as what I will do to my people, right? Nobody. Nobody will think of my people every minute, every second, nobody. Nobody. All right? We're the one. Okay? So now when you take up your responsibility, you're sharing the burden. You're leading by example. So as a leader, never say no. Say how. Okay? How am I going to do it? You don't need to be perfect, but you cannot say no, because when you say no, nobody is going to do it, right? So say how. As for Sally, yeah, I heard those words. Whenever you are mentioned the things that I teach you, I understand that. Okay. And again, I have something for you all. Okay. Did I hold on now? How can I how come it's not here? How should I do?
Like you want to share a file or?
I
No,
want
actually-
to I want to copy paste from my oh, okay, I got it. I got it. All right. Thanks, Jet. Okay, I have this for you all, okay? It doesn't matter when you start, okay? People start a business, people pause for a while, people give up, people come back. It really doesn't matter, okay? But I've told you guys many times, do the right things, okay? Do the right things. Well, sometimes you don't do the right thing, you still have results. You still get people join you, you still get points, you still get money, but they won't last. This is very difficult to tell you all. The fast result is not sustainable. But you do the right things, when you really start to do the right things, the right mindset, the right people, they will start to accumulate. Okay? Then it will become sustainable. So whenever I heard I heard many stories before, but today when I hear what Sally and Annie and Eleanor said, and because I'm involved in creating those stories together with you all, okay, these 3 months, I know exactly what you're doing, you know, I'm got involved. So I'm very happy. Did you all discovered something that the whole sharing today, you guys didn't even mention the income you made in Elken? I'm not saying that is not important. Yeah, in fact, I want to ask also Sally, how much you made in the last 3 months? Okay, she smiled. It's a big income. It's a good income, but we did not, you did not reveal or you did not tell people. But you still impress people, right? You understand what I'm saying? You still have that momentum. You still feel that you want to continue. You still feel that you want to share tomorrow, right? Yeah, this is when you do the right things. You felt secured, you felt sustainable, you felt that we are all growing. This is very important. We have so many new leaders and also existing leader here in Elken. It really doesn't matter how many years Elken is in Philippines, or it really doesn't matter how many years you join Elken. It doesn't matter. It only matters when you start to accumulate the right things, the right mindset, and the right people. Then it becomes sustainable. So I love what Sally said a while ago. Because Susanna did a translation to me. We all join Elken for our why. We all have our own why. We all want to be financially better, retire earlier, travel, make more money. Yeah, that's goal for everyone. But before we achieve our goal, the ultimate things in Elken or in networking is to make our people better. Simple as that. To make your customer to be healthier, to make your leaders to grow, to make them make more money, right? When your focus is really on your leaders, your network will be sustainable. Because why? Why do your people want to leave you when you care for them that much? Why do your customer want to leave you when you follow up them every week, every month? And you know, why? Why do they want to leave you? People thought when they leave networking, it's because they don't make money. No. Of course, if they don't take action, they won't make money, of course, right? But people leave because people find out they only care for themselves. They don't care for the people. Right? Why, when you have problems, you go back to your family, you go back to your parents, you go back to your brother and sister, because they care, right? So now you know why the Elkenians stay Elken for so many years. Because the company cares. Because the upline care. So the people who are, you know, they focus on the, just like you met the management, you met all the uplines, right? You know the difference. These people really care for us. And don't worry, if you care for someone and you have the professionalism, you always have chance to build the right and good leaders. Don't worry. So when Sally said, you know, the team, you know, disappeared during COVID time, and you redo it again, but importantly, you do it a different way now. You know what you are doing. You know what you're teaching. You know where you're going. So when you get your money, you feel, wow, happy. So Sally, you're doing great. You have a great heart. Okay, continue to do that. But my advice is the same thing. You need to grow to the next stage and the next level. Okay? When you be an upline, you get the upline income. When you make your downline to be upline, they will enjoy the upline income. Make sense? So how do you grow them? And they all want to be a leaders. They all want to be an upline. Okay? So start to do something in the next level. Start to do something in the next level. Okay? So I'm very proud of, remember to tell your story every time. Save it, don't just in the slide, save it in your handphone. Okay? Just browse, at least share 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Right? I want to tell you, I forgot whether I've told you before, why did I join Elken? I want to introduce my family, my team to you all. You start to tell their story. Okay? Good one. A big hands to Sally and Sis Annie and Sis Eleanor again. Okay? As for all other leaders, you all will have your chance to share in a Monday class. Not just sharing, but I actually I will send the guidelines on how to prepare the presentation today to you, everyone. Okay, so you guys can do a rehearsal. You can make your story first, then you can share to us later. Okay, and I hope everyone will start to achieve elite and super elite step by steps. Here again, I would say this is the first time I really want people to achieve the rank or income by following the system, by doing the right things. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, you see, everyone is nodding their head because when you do the right thing, you felt that it won't end here. I'm not sure how you achieve things last time. Okay, but sometimes you achieve something when it ends. Like when you reach some place, some rank, it just ends there and it never comes back anymore. But when you do the right things, it's different. We are accumulating. So not at Genki was great now, and the hydrogen is great last November. And I seriously think that the whole Elken Philippines starts March 2024. Okay? I really believe this is the time where you guys start March 2024 because I have all the right people who are willing to be mentored in the right way. And they have their best interests. Look at the leaders now. If you notice the leaders now, they put their people interests before them. They care for their people. Some have networking experience, some may not have. Some maybe just start as an elite. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, trust me. You don't need to worry about the experience. Because there's good experience and bad experience. The bad experience, we've nurtured wrong leaders, okay? It's not about the experience. It's whether you do the right things. I have so much confidence with the leaders as of this moment. That's why I think you guys also see Jay has done something that you have not seen before, right? I'm building many new things for you all. I'm even reteach the product one by one. I teach system one by one. I teach you how to share your story. Today, I wrote something about the complaint, okay? So that you can actually read it one by one. If you don't understand, you can ask. So because I have the right people now, and most of you are here, okay? Most of you are here. I'm very happy and very grateful, okay? The last thing I want to share with you all is this. If you, oh, someone just joined. Okay. Oh, Jeng. Hi, Jeng. When you work for a greater good, not for yourself, you always have a bigger motivation, right? Okay. I still think Elken should be one of the best company in the Philippines. I still felt that way, okay? Even we are small, we are really still very small here. We are still new. New means, again, it doesn't matter when we start. We're still new, right? But I do think that we stand a big chance because when you compare what we do with others, you see the difference. And everyone else was still doing networking somewhere, somehow out there. But I do really felt that Elken have a big chance. Now, it's a matter of how big you want to make Elken in Philippines. Because somehow, most of you come from different provinces, okay? Like, Bulacan, But I really want you all to think bigger, okay? If we can make Elken the top 10 in the Philippines, top 10, not number one, top 10. You know how much good we do to the Filipinos? Okay? So think of the greater goods. Then you'll be willing to do more than you are doing now. I have seen Elken Malaysia from maybe the last to be the top 20, the top 10, eventually become number one. I've seen that process before. I know it's achievable. I've seen it. Okay, when I joined Elken is not the biggest in the market. Okay, in fact, we are very, very small 30 years ago. We are nobody know us, we are very small. All the big company are from like US, Japan, nobody knows us. But we do things the right way, step by step. And eventually we become one of the biggest. There we start to build. In the Philippines, there's only one J. One J is not enough because I'm still a Malaysian, right? But if 26 leaders of you want to make Elken the top 10 or one day number one in Philippines, you all will be very super good, and you will help many, many people's with the great products. And when you think something like this, you're willing to do more things. Nobody will care Elken Philippines better than us. Nobody. Nobody tonight, they will sleep and think of Elken Philippines. Okay? Only us. you know that? Nobody will think how many people they want to give them Elken Spirina. Only us. If you want to give to 10, it's 10. If you want to give to 30, it's 30. I'm talking about 1 million. I'm talking about 10,000 Genki. Why do I have that big dreams? Because without having that big dreams, nobody will have dreams for us. Nobody. You got me? No, nobody. So let's do this, okay? Hopefully you sleep with not just your why, but the why for the Elkenian, the why for the future Filipino. Let's build someone that really do good for the people. Okay? All right. That's a bit long for me today. But I will end here, and tomorrow I'm going to share about heart, blood vessel, and the blood cells. Okay? It's LX Young, but not just LX Young. I really want people to understand what blood pressure is tomorrow. And then coming Thursday, we'll talk about water. Okay? So that's it. Thank you so much. I'll just give back to Sis Anna, and we can end.
Wow, thank you so much, Upline J. Grabe yung pagmamahal niya, no, para sa mga Pilipino. Sana yung pusong yon, hindi lang yung learnings dito ang makopya natin. Even the culture, no? Tayong mga nandito ay masimulan natin at magkaroon tayo ng pagkakataon na malagay din at makilala ang Elken sa pagtutulong-tulungan. So, let's all thank our Upline J. And of course, please open all our cameras para po sa ating picture taking. And announcement po, no? Please, paki-update po yung lahat ng mga mag-a-attend sa ating Genki Entrepreneurship Mastering Class September 1. Ayan, syempre nandito uli sila, makakasama uli natin sila. Wag na wag po natin yung palalagpasin kasi karamihan po. 'Di ba? Ayan, tulad ni Sis Elna, si Sis Sally, si Sis Aniely, bumalik uli sa Elken because of that mastering class. 'Di ba? Mga produkto 'yan ng mastering class. So wag nating palagpasin, okay? So, Brother Jen, yeah, let's take a photo. Let's do number 1. Elken, number 1.
Yes, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more. 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, guys.
Wow,
All right.
thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, Pam. Well done, Sally. Well done, Sis Annie and Sis Elna.
Thank you po, Brother J. Thank you, Sis Anna.
See you tomorrow.
So much po. Thank you.
Well done, well done. Thank you, Tita Bulat. Thank you, Sis Ludis, Naila, Mommy B, Emily, Jackie, Brother Manny, Brother. Hi, Sheila. So Brother Manny and Sheila will be the next. And Sis Digna, Sis SP. Yes, Sis Emily. Congratulations. Wow. And now you really do great, huh? I think whenever you share, you have that how should I put that? You have the what should I put? How should I put that? What's the right word now? I think because you teach, so you have, you have the and people would want to listen to you. The way you share, the way you organize, that's really, really great. If you guys don't want to leave, I will just continue, okay? The only thing is the little lack of confidence before, okay? The self-doubts, okay? We all have it in our life, the little self-doubts, will it be my problem, all this, But when there's a moment, there are moments that you want you want to do it bigger than the doubts, and then the doubt just go away. So can you imagine for how many years, and then within 6 days, like you have been thinking to do what you want to do in these 6 days. You've been thinking. Definitely, you have been doing this, but your fight in your mind. I do it, I don't do it, I do it, I don't do it. And I felt disappointed with myself, and I felt sorry with my upline, and all these kind of things. And trust me, when we get older, the overthinking will be more, okay? But when you start to move step by steps, I love that words, without expectation. A lot of people, when they want to do things, they want to see immediate results. They love to ask, what is in it for me? Right? And that cannot be. This is not that kind of business. Right? So that's why. But I never thought, even until today, I didn't know. I see you attending the Genki class differently with Sheila. And I do hope the Bulacan team will bring the most people to the Genki class, okay, on September.
Yes.
I do see you become different. And when I do sharing in Bulacan, I was, I don't know. I just do what I normally do. But you didn't go back that day, all right? You stay the whole night. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why, But until the very next day, Friday, when I was going to the Baguio and I heard there was a 9 o'clock morning appointment, was like, that's weird. Why they go to that center that early? But ever since that day, okay. So wow, you mean it's unbelievable. So when you said the upline has so much trust in us, let me tell you as an upline or as a parent, like you don't want to, you don't want to say if I didn't go to Bulacan that week, I felt that, oh, okay, that's it. And then knowing what will happen now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I be like this today. I got maybe too much Tagalog for me tonight. No joke. You don't want to stop trusting someone because you don't know when they're ready. You know what I mean? You don't want to stop trusting someone because you don't want to one day when they're ready and you're gone, you know. So I always want to be the last. I still will be the last. You know, people might join, people might leave, people might stay. It doesn't matter because you don't know when is someone the time. Now you prove to me, right? The way. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, wow. Thank you, Sis Elna. You become my inspiration also. Yeah. You don't know how much shyness you can do in your country. Oh, you did? Did I? Yeah. Yeah. You don't know how much you have given hope for the people in the future. Right? We are both encouraging each other, you know. Yeah. And we have to do it as a team. Many times there are a lot of people, but they don't be like a team. When everyone was thinking of themselves, that's not a team. Everyone just want to get something from someone. No, team is not. Team is not what we're doing now. Okay. And well, okay. I think you still need to learn what I shared with you last night, Sis Elna. The few things, okay? The few things. Now you can share, you can, you know, the momentum is there. But the next level, the challenges you will meet is when you sponsor someone or you get someone, you know, you need to communicate with them. Okay. Now, when we don't have that much of trust, sometimes we are avoiding topics to discuss. Okay. But you have to find way to build that trust and find way to talk, to discuss. Then only, you know, people will willing to tell you what are they thinking, and then people change from there. All right. So sometimes we kind of like we're afraid of the prospect or the leaders or the downline, like, oh, they joined. Now I'm happy. Oh yeah. Hopefully they will be okay. That Sister Anna is laughing. Hopefully everything will be fine. No, it will never be fine. Okay. Yeah, it's not that we need to do that types of authoritative talk. No, but I'm not saying that we need to slowly, okay, chat and talk. That is how you open up your leaders, and that is what I suggest to everyone, even when we're new to these leadership things. If you don't know how to tell people and you find it's difficult to talk, you can always start by telling that I don't know what I don't know how to tell you, but I hope we can discuss something like this from here. Okay, then people are willing to start to talk to you. Don't avoid this sensitive topics because you will never build the trust. Slowly find a way and chat. Now, of course, I know when people buy or when they join, we don't want to push them. We don't want, so sometimes we'll avoid talking about networking, avoid talking about goals, avoid talking about name listing, avoid talking about you should learn this, avoid talking about mindset thing. When we avoid all this, we are no more like the teachers. We become the followers of our downline. We follow them. It cannot be, right? Okay. But of course, you might not be so sure what you should discuss. So I still suggest you guys to try, right? Try to communicate. Try to tell people. Sometimes people, okay, this is weird, but this is so right. You see, we'll talk about the ABC, okay? Leverage, be the B-roll. I always said that. You know, sometimes we even don't know how to introduce our upline to our downline. Like we and our upline, the relationship is very close, but we don't dare to tell people about the uplines because we felt we might irritate the downline. We felt the downline is not ready. We're fighting everything to protect the downline, just like our kids. Sometimes when the kids are using phone too much, we just said, okay, if it's okay, if you let's do other thing, don't watch handphone, you know. We are avoiding of chatting with our downline and leaders. And I don't do that. I always find time to talk. I always create the right timing to talk. That's why the people that I'm mentoring directly, you all have some talks with me, remember? Right? So that's how you get close. Because don't worry about people will not take product anymore or they will leave Elken. Don't worry, because they will. If you don't communicate, whether you tell them about the right networking or not, if you choose not to tell them, one day they will leave. So they just like they pass by. Okay. So in order to keep the relationship, you should always build a better trust or better relationship. Okay, don't afraid too much on, you know, you get me, Sis Anna? Yeah, so slowly. Slowly and the best way is by telling them your story. That's why I want you all to prepare your story. I want you all to prepare a story. And I think you guys might not prepare a story. That's why I make an event for you to prepare your story. And I prepared the guideline. You know, I have to do all these things to help you to do something, you see, as an upline. To help you to break through. Okay? But even last night, Palm was telling me that, you know, upline, you know, they are not ready. I said, yeah, nice. That's how they will break through. Okay, so I'm preparing you. Are you preparing your downline? Are you preparing your downline knowing what is Elken, what is networking, what is my setting, what is rejection, what is problem, challenges, or you want to protect them from this? There's no way. There's no way. Okay? If you don't tell your downline to take product every single day and they make some money from that, maybe after 2 months, they stops. They won't take product anymore. And they will tell you like, you know, Aquasmina is good, but I don't have money, you know, all these kind of things. So don't avoid. Then you will start to learn how. How do I make my downline to stay longer? How do I make my customer to stay with me longer? Let me share with you. I will do every single things to keep my downline. Communication is one thing. That's why I go deep into their group and prove to them and show them that their people will trust the product. People will love Elken. I don't avoid, you know. That's one thing that I hope all the leaders, especially the women leaders, have to be strong in this way. You remember those days, you guys also sometimes have difficulties and problems, you know. I was there and talked to you all, right? But now it's your turn. Okay. I felt Ate, Maxima is a good leaders. Okay. So if I were you, how will I build her? Okay. I also do this when I was in Bulacan. I will be in Bulacan, I mean, in 2 months' time. First, I will chat with her. I want to chat with her more. Okay, whether by Zoom or text, you know, I want to chat. And it seems like she also want to chat. But definitely the trust is not there yet. So there are things that we don't understand each other. So as for you, you want to let her know your story. You want to let her know the upline story, that how I felt about her. Okay, all right. So once we have more story to tell her, I would tell Maxima that the vision of me, what is my vision? Okay, same thing. We want to help more people, right? Okay, but when it comes to health, it needs money. So in order to make more people to enjoy the good products, we need to make them as a business. Whether big business or small business, we need to make them a business so they can make a little bit money, so they can take more products. Now, if it's not networking, we cannot do that, right? We cannot go as a charity and offer 100,000 people for free product. It cannot be. So that's networking. So networking, in fact, is a way to promote health to many people. But of course, some people might misuse the networking for their own benefit. Okay? They misuse it. That's why you might have experienced something like that. You know, this is what I would share if I have time to chat with, you know, Ate Maxima. This is what I will share with her to let them understand. So in a way, I'm accepting the bad perception. Okay, this is good one. But again, now when she asks how to do the business, and you tell her just how to do the business, like how to share and make big money, it is not enough. I want to tell her fundamentally what's the real business of networking, or what's the bad behavior. That's why in Elken #1 is a good way to share part by part, right? What is right the networking? Why there's bad company, or you know, wrong people? Try not to be that one. So she knows where we position ourselves. And if she understands that, she will be enjoying the long-term vision as us. Like this will be long-term. It cannot be short-term. Because it's very hard to ask unhealthy people to be healthy. It's very hard. It's very hard to tell people not to finish all the food. It's very hard to tell people that you should learn to build a long-term mindset. It's very hard. Everything about right thing is very hard. That's why teaching is hard. But if you want to just let people take the hype, the fast money, you know, that's easy. That's easy. So the way right thing is very hard. The wrong thing is very easy. So now we have to compete in the same industry of other people by doing the right things. But then they will be leaders have the same value as us. To me, that's why I'm trying to talk to her. That's why I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying. So next time you be smart. You know that, oh, upline is doing something. Oh, I should do my B-roll. If you do a little bit B-roll earlier, you know, see, now I'm even going to your downline already, Elna. See, you understand? When you know it's in other company, it is impossible. How many level you are already away from me? How many level? You cannot imagine, right? But it doesn't matter. Even though you are my 100 level downline, I will still do the same. Because it's not about the leaders. How many? No, it's not about the level. It's about the leaders. You want to build as many good leaders as possible. So now I'm finding way to go down and build so that you will know what do I do. And she's totally new. So I can do it, you know, from scratch. So build trust, build relationship, and then, you know, start to let her understand what is the real networking and tell her our challenges, right? The challenges like People might not like network, right? Things same thing. Then, I think Maximum felt that, wow, these are the right people. Okay. Then I'll continue to tell her there's so many products. We cannot, most of the people, when they buy the products, when they're willing to pay so much money like Inhaler, you know what they're expecting? They're expecting once they paid, they do one time, they recovered, and they never do it again. That's what people think about health. Everyone think health like a medicine. So if you tell me something magic, I buy, I paid, I do one time, and that's it. They don't have the habits yet, So I'm trying to tell her, even though she sell the first machine, like, can she accept, like what Sally said, it's a door for us to service them. It's a door for them to teach them about long-term health. It's not just the product. Because if you think about product, they will be like, oh, it's expensive, so many products. No, it's the knowledge. So once they take the knowledge, that's why one thing, I'm so proud of you all. You guys are now changing the diet. Slowly. Maybe not 100%. Okay, we are still human, right? We still enjoy sometimes. But when is the last time you see the networkers in the Philippines dare to show us what they eat every day? They don't. They don't. They don't care. They are not in the health business. They are in the money business. They never treat networking as a people business, as a health business. No. They treat it as a money business. They think when I make money, I can do everything. They never treat this as a health business and people business. Okay. So from here, if you guys and also Ate start to be accepting what I'm saying, and she's also downline of Shira, right? So I can tell her that, now the upline have jumped through so many levels and start to build. I really want to check with her. Then after that, I will tell him why system is important. Okay? Why system is like a school. We need to teach. But we need to understand that not everyone will be doing the right things. Somebody, they join, they leave. But eventually, they will have right leaders. So if Ati kind of accept this, then, slowly we can go from there. And I will also request her to join consistent training. It could be the Monday class. It could be, the weekly class. It doesn't matter. Because if we cannot mentor them consistently, when they meet problems, they will just stay low, and then they will just say, I'm very busy now, and they go away. So how to keep our new leaders to stay is the most important thing for the first 3 months. Now, you see, we have a scheduled meeting, not a meeting. Now you know that. How can we teach someone in one time? It's not possible. So a schedule, right? It's a scheduled meeting, either 20, 30 minutes, and when she's ready, she will be, oh, wow. So see, now, I don't just read in the group. I'm thinking how to teach everyone in that group. So please help me next time when you bring someone, you have to do like what Pamela is not here. She always tell us the story. She always tell our story to the leaders. That's Roby. And now you be smart. Like, oh, this is someone Jay would like. Nah. Next time you know. Oh, this is Jay cannot build everyone down me. She need to build the willing one to show you, okay, how it works. Now, this is what Jay will want to help. So I'm hinting you. That's why I write, I create connection, stuff like that. And because I know we are not friends yet, and she locks her profile. So there's no way that I can tell her that I want to check with her. That's why I put in the group, right? Hoping. So there are things I'm doing because I want to start to communicate with her. Now, okay. So, but this is the first time we did this, okay? Sis Elna, okay? Yeah. It doesn't matter your second line. It doesn't matter how many line or level. So long it's a good leaders. Because it's very difficult to find the right people. Okay? You get that, huh? Okay. So now you know what I want to do with Ate Maxima. Okay, you get that? Right. Then when I start to build Ate Maxima, I will also be looking for your second and third line of leaders. Okay, because in the comp plan, I know well how to make, now after elite, how to make you to have a reasonable good income. And trust me, in the Elken plan, once you are super elite and once you know how to do PGS, your income will be stable somewhere around 50 and above. And that's already good, right? That's already good. So definitely I will not be building one line. I will help you to source maybe the second line. And then I will teach you how to build your third line. I will not build 3 lines for you because in that way you won't know how to build a leaders by yourself. Okay, so normally I will build I call it sample, SAMPL. I'll build a sample so you learn and you duplicate in the other groups. So that's how I build the real key leaders. Okay. Now you get it. So now you know I'm now want to, and when I was building this, I'm also doing this to show all the uplines like what we are doing. Okay. So in a way, I'm building, yeah, you get it, Anna? Yeah. Now the only I don't need you now. I don't need you to commit a lot of things already when you know how to arrange your time. Those days, mostly people was like, I'm sorry, upline, I'm busy, I cannot, I don't need. It doesn't matter you work 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days. So long you do your good time arrangement. Okay? Like Saleh also know this, like when you need to teach, when you need to go holiday, you go. I'm not your boss. I'm not here to see or whether you work 30 days, 10 hours. No, I'm not your boss. I just need to know the time that we can work together. So 6 days is good, 8 days is good. And even though when you are in the school, maybe I'm coaching your downline, it's fine. All that I'm telling you now is make you to understand more how you should work with me in September. You definitely don't want me to go September and just mentor you like what I do in Zoom, right? We already doing that, right? You definitely don't want me to go there and tell you what is Spirina anymore, right? So you see, since last June, this September would be different. Like, how would I maximize? If ever anything we can do on Zoom, we do on Zoom already. If ever something we need to do it physically, personally, I need to create the time, okay? So definitely you'll be asking then, oh, upline, when will you be coming? So you can also arrange your time, you can also arrange with the leaders, right? You definitely want me to talk to them. Maybe not just Ate Maxima, maybe it's already her downline. We don't know, right? So now you know, oh, so whatever Jay is telling me is so we can work better in September. And now it's still, what, July? We still have August. We still have 1-2 months to go, right? So maybe when we reach September, you are already building the second or even third line, and Sheila, and you already have your team there, and and Ate, maybe you do home party. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. So now you kind of understand how I work. Okay, so all I'm doing this is preparing what I'm going to do in September. And definitely, if I get connected with Ate Maxima, I will slowly teach her this and will ask her to bring more people to come to the Genki mastering class. Okay, so now you also know that the mastering class is not whether the 1,000 peso or Bulacan to Manila. People used to say, it's far, people don't want to go, that's kind of excuses, right? But when you actually make effort to go, like if Maxima go with 10 leaders, she'll see different thing. Like just one event, it tells everything about Elken, right? They will see because every big guns will be in the mastering class. So they get connected with the country manager, the vice president, the upline, and the C. So now you know Why is important for the Genki mastering class? It's not a mastering class, it's a showcase of who we are, how we do things. And good thing is Ate Maxima will be already watching, listening, reading the things in the group. So she won't feel like strangers, right? So I will do more things. You need to help me to do more things. You don't want me to do less. Like, okay, we cannot, you understand? That's not helping you. So I'm thinking if she got 10 people already, then we go for the 10 people. Because after September, the last mastering class will be November. November, I think 12 or something like that. November will be the last mastering class, and then we go for Christmas, and then it's next year already. Okay, it's December. So I have 2 more rounds to help you to build your solid super elite and the leaders above, below, sorry, the leaders below. That's what I want to do. So now I have chatting every week, now and, yeah. So when you're ready, a lot of things can progress, maybe a little bit faster. Of course, don't go beyond your limit. Like, you still need to teach. I tell you still need to sleep. Okay, don't get overexcited and then and in fact, like, okay, I have I have problems already with the school. Don't do that. You don't need to do that. You have 6 days, you work 6 days. You have 8 days, you need to work 8 days. But you need to be smart. And see, today we still have 10 leaders here. Imagine if I could talk to Ate, or we can meet already here, and I tell her, Ate, help me to push the Genki mastering class. I said, okay, I'm going to bring 20 people. See? So it depends how well you play your B role. The better you play the B role, the fastest I can do. And I can guide you more. That's one thing all the leaders now here, you should learn. When you're not ready, I will be super patient to be there for years. I can just wait for you. It doesn't matter 1 month, 2 months, 3 years, 5 years. But when you're ready, you don't want to be like, you don't want to wait that long, right? So it really depends the frequency of the follow-up, the how many times, how close is the follow-up. So now you feel like, oh, me and Jay is like chatting every now and then. There's no distance. When I have a question, I ask. When I need something, we chat, You see? Yeah, that is a good sign of mentoring already. This is what I normally do. You ask Anna. Anna had been this couple years ago. When she's only working with me alone those days. Right? We still chat, right? And now then Pa, and then Sally, right? Okay, I'll give everything to you. I will build you if you want to be, you want to bring 50 people, 100 people, if you want to be, yeah, we do that. But again, without expectation, do the right things. The money will come, right? The money will come. When you don't expect too much, but we do more, then things will be good. Okay, so it turns out to be the whole meeting after meeting is just about you or Sis Elna. So you know how I prepared you. Now you know how I prepared you. Why you share your story today, why I need to do a poster, why I need to guide you how to share, why I have this Sunday meeting, suddenly, why? Because when you're ready, I'm ready. I cannot say, okay, now Elna is ready, so you're on your own. All right, now you work, right? Go do your independent distributor. No, you cannot be. You cannot be doing that by yourself. You don't know. You don't have that experience. Okay, and one last thing is you need to also now, Sally now is already smart in a way that she knows what I'm talking about already. That kind of click is there. That, oh, she got it, right? Those days she was afraid, run away, blah, 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 right? But now she's quick. She knows, okay, this is what upline will want. Yeah, that's why I need only to talk to you, because Sally know what I'm doing here. And I now go down to build you. So you just need to always ask. And if you don't know, you can always ask your outline, or you even ask me directly. Like, what do you mean by that, outline? You see, Palm always says something. Jay always says something that normally I don't understand now. But later I will understand. But how can I do something when I don't understand? So she asks. And now she clicked. You're like, oh, why? She has some revision slide to do what? All right. Yeah, that's definitely a reason. But the reason doesn't stop you from like, oh, you need to follow 100%. You know, I'm not that type of guy. I'm not. If you know what to do, you don't need to follow. But if not, you try to see why I suddenly ask you to read the 45-second presentation, why I suddenly ask you to, there's a reason. Because I'm thinking as much as you do with your network. Maybe we're not in the same place, Can you imagine that I can only know from the words that you post in the group and try to imagine where you are, what you are doing, what I can help. Can you imagine that? You see, right? Because that's why I said, hey sis, why don't you give me some updates, right? Give me some updates, right? So I can, I guess, right? I do things. But never mind. It's a progress. It's a progress of gaining trust. Sis, remember? Yeah, right? It's a way of, now you know, oh, there's a crazy upline. She just watch on the pictures and try to guess who is this and what are they doing and try to figure out who might be the key leaders. But no, it's okay. I'm enjoying doing that. But now you know. So the more information you're giving me, the more I can guide. And I wanted to build now, right? And Sheila also the same. That's why that day I'm asking Sheila a question. Sheila, do you share story? She said, yeah, I do share story. Oh, that's nice. You share story. But aside from that story, do you share the other part of story? Then I know you guys might not know how to share your story. So I have to create how to tell story. So when I teach my downline, I customize. The system is standard. Okay, the system is standard, right? But the way of the way I teach or lead is customized to your personality, to your strength, And one of the hardest part previously is like, you guys don't want to talk to me because you don't speak English. Okay, I cannot blame you, but then what can I do? I learned Tagalog and I write the system myself. It's yeah. So later, I told Sally, oh, right. Now, at least now, we hold meeting, you're upline, right? So you speak English, okay? Nobody, no one's coming. Because this will happen to your downline. Your downline will one day, they feel shy, they don't want to talk to me because they cannot talk to me in English. So how? So even now I want to help. I cannot help simply because they don't want to talk to me in English. Is that really a problem? Right? So now you break through. So don't worry about that. Just simple English. Even let me guess. So I can, until one day, now you inherited all my knowledge or the system are there. Then it's fine. I said one day everything will be Tagalog. Oh, no worries. One day. But now cannot be. You're just an elite, remember? You're elite, I'm crown, Elite and crown. It's like here. Okay. I'm not looking down, I'm saying, but you have to still remember. I'm not saying that I'm, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter you're elite. There's so much thing for me to do to make you a crown. I don't know how many things I need to do to make you all to be crown. Okay? But since I'm still there mentoring directly and going deep down, okay, and we can work when there's so much trust, I think we can do a lot of things together. Okay? All right, Sis Elna, I hope the meeting after meeting today, I know we don't have, because we don't have time on Sunday to chat, so I might as well we chat today. And Sis Anna is here. Okay, and Sally was like, oh, we still, wow, is there many leaders here? Sis Dang, is it Sis Dang? Wow, Sis Dang, you're here. Danny, Sheila, Jackie, Money. Oh, Jed is also here. Anyway, you guys can see how I do mentoring. Okay, Anna, you're clear? Maybe Sheila can. Yes, please. Yeah, I also hope Sheila can, when we become crown, when you become crown, I don't need to already. Yeah, simple English. English. Again, you want to build global, right? You don't just want to stay in Philippines, right? You want one day you can go other places. And when you step up from Philippines, people cannot speak Tagalog, right? So why don't you learn English now? Correct? Yeah, either you learn English or Chinese. These are two international language which is important. Okay, even simple English. So I hope Sheila knows me more. I know I did not communicate directly that much with Sheila before. Okay, I talked to Elna. Okay, so maybe next time, you know, when there, Sheila can have some time with me. But good thing is Sheila will ask me question personally. All right, you all know that when you ask me question, I never don't reply. I don't do that. Whenever you talk, yeah, bullets is there. Tita, you want to say something? Yeah. Tita Bullet was also impressed with what she wrote today. And she knows that. It's amazing. All right. The story she wrote today in her Facebook is the story I want everyone to learn. So Tita also, you know, there were times couple months ago, I also was telling her, you know, do this and that. And later I let her find her own momentum, her own pace. This is what I do. Okay. All right. This is how I do with you all. When you said, let's go, I go. When you said, you know, I will just let you find your pace. But you can go with me. If you are fast, you can ask Jet. One day, although you guys are not close, maybe one day you ask Jet how we chat, how we talk. Right? So when you can go fast, I will be faster. When you want to be slow, I will be slower. I will just wait and wait. Because when you want to be fast, I don't want to drag your time, you know. I want to give you like 200%, 300% until you said no. It's like, oh, I'm like, that's too much for me. I said, okay, rest. Okay, don't worry, take holiday, right? Don't worry, okay? But because I don't know why I'm doing this. I always see myself as an Olympic coach. I coach the top athletes. You don't know how good is the athletes, you know. You don't know where's their potential. So you don't want to think they can't do it. No coach can feel, oh, I think they can't do it. No, I think you can do it. So I need to give you more until I find where's your limit. That's what I do. So if Elna did not say anything, we continue push. Yeah, let's go. Let's see where's the farthest place we can go. Then we take a rest there. Not now, right? Maybe I can push your group until, I don't know, 20, 30,000 and you earn 200, 300,000. Then we call a stop. Let's stop for a little while, okay? Yeah, we don't know. I don't want to drag because I know it's not easy to wait for that momentum, you know. Now you all know. You cannot build a downline continuously for 3-5 years. Maybe not. Maybe they just give you 3-6 months and then wait for the rest of the time. Now you know networking is not like what people said out there. Okay, because throughout the year, like if you work like me 20 years, everything will happen. People say, oh, I made so many problems in Elken. Of course, you work there 20 years, everything would have to happen. People die, people left, crisis, you know? What do you expect? People say, oh, I made many problems in networking. Of course, man, that's life. But when you want to pick up, it takes only 1 or 2 years consistently. You don't want to stop that, right? You build the momentum up 1 to 2 years, then you build up your group, then you can rest for a while. You don't want to stop there, you know. And now you just start. I don't know where's your limit. Previously, I was waiting for you. I mean, the last time, maybe I have to wait until you retired. Maybe. I thought, okay, if we continue to be like that, I don't know, okay? But when you're retired, maybe I already retired. Joke, okay? Hey, I am in Elken for 23 years. Okay? Already. I did not stop doing Elken for a second. Okay? So one day, if I say I will just rest, I will rest, you know? Okay? Please remember, okay? Upline is there, okay? So when I want to build, I will build 2-3 years, you know, build the momentum. Now, maybe it's not the the retiree, right? Maybe it's the time management of your school. If you can manage that well, if you can, then we work. So I see so much potential in you, Elna, but the only thing I can help is I need to go down and build your people with you, right? Because I cannot keep teaching you everything, and that's not, no, I have to go down and start to do things. So Ate is the first leader I see. Maybe you have to have more, I don't know, but let's see. So you clear, Elna, you know what I'm doing, huh? And I have 2 more chances before I end 2024, September and November. Let's see how far I can bring you. Okay, all right. Okay, that's it for Sis Elna. I think it's clear. Good thing Anna is here. Sally is here also. Bullet is here. All the upline is here. Sideline is also here. You guys are special. I not know what you guys are doing but I hope you all learn something. Okay. Does anyone want to say anything? Or actually, you guys can. Anyone? Sally? Sally is sleepy already. Okay. Sally is pressured today. She relieved her pressure already. So she's done her job. Okay. So don't worry, Sally. But Sally is smart. Sally know what I'm you know, right? You know what I'm doing, right? Sally? Okay. So let's build Elna. Bullet, anyone want to say something? Yes? No? Tita.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Tita. How
Hello,
are you?
hello.
Yep. Yes,
Wait
Tita.
lang, wala volume. Hello, naririnig ako? Hindi narinig sarili ko. Wait
Yes
lang.
po, tita, dinig ka po.
Naririnig po.
Ay, okay.
Narinig po.
Hello.
Go.
Wow, I'm so proud of you, especially Sally. Wow, grabe ka talaga. Imagine, nag-stay ako dito. Yeah, last Sis Elna and Sis Aling. So, we are so proud of you talaga. Hello, Brother Jakes. Too long. Yeah, yeah, you know.
I know. Yes, no problem. I know. Yeah. Good.
But I do everything
Balitaan mo
naman,
daw kami, Sis Bullet, about Ate Seming.
about Ate Seming. Yeah.
Yes.
What do you call her? Semina.
Yeah.
Nickname niya Semi, but she loves Maxima. She's a
Maxima.
maximum. So she
Yeah.
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
take things.
Oh, Seming.
Yes.
Yeah, Ate Maxima. You so be smart. Tell her I also do Maxima. Right? We just need to understand. Yeah.
Yes.
If she allows me to do, okay?
Yes.
Right.
But she was hardly speak in English, really. And she didn't understand English much. Pero willing to translate. Sheila, help me to translate when Ate
Nice
Seming
one.
is here.
Nice. You just need to teach her to use the Google Translator, so at least she can translate. Yeah,
Yes.
a bit. Yeah, or maybe next time I'll put Tagalog inside lah for her. Yeah, but you have to find way to let her talk to me without this hassle. It's like you be the translator, you know. Then I will be able to chat with her.
Sis
Okay.
Bullet.
Yeah, Sis Bullet. Sis Bullet is overwhelmed today.
Tita Bullet. Ikaw
Okay,
na.
now we really cannot understand you. Really. We try to, but we really cannot understand you.
Go, tita. Tita Bullet.
Because you muted
Yeah,
yourself.
hindi na yata ako sanay mag-ano. Yeah. How about Nai Seming? All I know about Nai Seming, the first time as I saw her, she really loves the product, especially before. I know she used Alexiang, Spirulina, and IG6. But now she loves hydrogen because I know she benefits. But one thing she always told us that he don't like the word networking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yun, that's one of our how to tell her about our business. But she really
No,
loves, I think, the business, but the word networking, she has a different
Remember, sorry, Bullet. Remember every time I teach you something, whenever people said they don't like network or what do you do? You ask them this
yeah.
question.
So
Why?
why? Yeah. Because I think she has a bad experience because she told us that for her networking is just what do you call it, agawan? Ano yun? English.
Yeah.
Agawan of what ano yung agawan?
Yeah, don't worry. Everything about negative
Agawan
or
of
is the same.
yeah. Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Maybe if we explain more, maybe she has a different mindset.
You see there again, the reason people doesn't like networking will be our strength in future. You see? Because we are not like that. The way is how smart you need to communicate with them.
Yeah. And one thing, Ma'am Maxima told, that's why she loves Elken because she finds our group is different from other groups, from the other networking company, because they see what we are, help one of each other. So,
Okay.
yun. Yeah.
There you will start to share the values of the company, of the upline. That's where you comes in and tell the story. Okay, why we are different and how we want to do it differently. Okay, so again, every times people have this is our strength. It's not to put off and said, oh, they don't like network, so I avoid to tell them about this. No, it's actually how you communicate. So two things you guys need to learn how to handle this kind of thing. Number one, people said something like this, ask them how and why, and then use this 3F, the 3F strategy. I shared many times: feel, felt, found. Feel, felt, found. This is how we handle rejection. Okay, like if I were in front Maxima, I would say, there must be a reason you don't like networking. Definitely it's not because of us. It must be your experience. I'm not sure whether you are ready to open to tell me, but if you are willing to tell me, I will listen. This prompt people to start telling you, right? So they will tell their story. So instead of sitting down line or anything, then I said, I feel you. I understand how you feel. Okay. In fact, even though I'm not the one who doing this, sometimes I also felt a little bit shy because I am the same industry. But we don't do that. I feel you. I felt the same way. Then people are like, oh, that's why you guys do differently. That's why we don't do hype. Okay. But because we don't do that, we also lose some people. Right? Because people who love hype will not join us. Right? People who not mindset, they won't join us. We also lose that people. And then Maxima will say, it's okay. Right? We don't need that. That's why I need you to work with me, Maxima. And one thing, this is very powerful, learn it, Ate Maxima. Since you have this bad experience, now you are with us in Elken. You know what? If we do the same, you will know it. Correct? Because you are not like the last time. Last time you might be cheated by someone. If we do something close to that, you will know. But same, if we don't do it, you will know also. So give us some time. So this is how we can transform someone to now know where we stand. But Ate Maxima, if you allow me, I need to tell you what is real network marketing is about. So will you give me chance to tell you what do we do for the last so many years? And one thing we can prove that we do the right thing is because my upline and the company has been there for years. If you allow me for 30 minutes, I would love to tell you why we can make Elken #1 in the Philippines. Can you give me 30 minutes so I can share with you? So you start sharing Elken, number one. See, you have changed from a rejection, you find a new angle of sharing. Sometimes that's why when you are new, you scared of rejection. Like sometimes when people reject you, you feel not good. But now every time people give you a rejection is a time to build trust. It's the time to understand each other more. It gives us a chance to share with our angle. And then we are very powerful because we are not even doing that. Okay? So Elna, try to do this and then be a smart bee. If you want to connect me with her, right? So this is what you should do. Like for example, me, Elna. I know now my upline, J, is identify Ate Maxima as the key leaders. So how should I close the gap with my upline and Maxima? They have a problem because they don't speak English, they don't know each other. Now, if I'm Elna, I will say something. Ate Maxima, you know what? Everything I shared today with you is from J. She actually noticed your problem. He wants to talk to you, but he cannot talk to you personally. He guided me, how should I chat with you? And he think, yeah. So this is how you become a bee. Now you know how to be a bee? To get connected every time when I was chatting with you. I try to close the relationship with Elna and Anna, Elna and Sally, Elna and Bullet. That's why you all are together. I never distant you, right? I never say something like, Elna, you know what? Probably next time you talk to me. You better talk to me. What do you mean by that? A good upline always said good things in front of the other one. I will say good thing in front of Sally and Elna. Same thing. But sometimes you guys don't know how to share networking and you don't know how to share upline. You felt that, oh no, upline, no. She's not ready yet. What do you mean by that? You're not smart, You are the one who wanted to close the gap. You're not the one pushing someone away. Like, upline, don't help her now, She doesn't need us, not now, later. Okay, well, fine. Okay, yeah, well, nice. Okay, but you close the gap. Be smart. Like so many things I already told you about Maxima. Like Elna, yesterday is my sharing, but the whole meeting after meeting, Jay is talking about you. What? Why? What is the upline talk about me? Because Jay think and she noticed this and she want to work with you. That's how you play role B. Now you know that? And when you play role B well, when I meet Maxima, what will I do? I will also do the role B. I will say how Elna can work with you. Now you know that? So role B is not just because it's an upline. It's you make everyone to be the B. So I will always do a B. I also do a B so that you can share more with her later. I said, you know how Elna wants to work with you, Ate, right? But of course, she understands you. You are the president. She wants to work, but of course, sometimes she are finding way to make you feel comfortable. She wants to protect you. How much she cares for you. But I will say something like that. I will also be a B, right? I will close the gap. So then when I leave, Elna, you can easily chat with Ate. Now you know how B, right? Yes, this is role B. If ever everyone knows how to do role B, your group will be deep, that you can build deep group. A lot of time the group cannot go deep. Two things. Number one, the upline is not willing to come down. Okay, most of the time this happen. Like nobody is coming down. Number two, the upline is willing to come down. The downline doesn't allow. The downline doesn't know how to bridge the upline. If we can do these both things together, you can build 100 level, Okay, so good, Sis Elna. See, today we don't even talk about product anymore. We are into system, we are into networking, we are into the story. Remember that day I texted you the 3Y and the system. You go and check. You say, oh, wow, upline is teaching something new. Yeah, because you're in the in next stage already. Congratulations. Okay, I think it's long already, everyone. Sally, I know you are tired already. You get some rest after this, okay? And I know you just want to be with us, okay? Sis Anna, you got that, huh? Okay, Sis Anna? Yeah, okay. So we chat in the group lah. We chat in the group, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay, thanks Sally, thanks Anna, thanks Elna, thanks Bullet, thanks Jackie, Money, Sheila,
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Upline. Thank you, Dr. Jed.
Thank Bullet,
Thank you
yeah.
po.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, ah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye. Good night.